On this one here, I'm gonna break down. I got a little beef on the internet here. Not really a beef. Frisco Dom, y'all remember him? Came through the channel. I'm gonna break the whole thing down and give a message to the prison community, because I've been wanting to do this too. Get it off my chest. Let's go ahead and get it all done, man. It's Whiteboy on the radio. Let's go. What's up with it, man? Whiteboy out on radio, back with another one. Smash that subscribe, share the video, like the video, get it out there in the inner zones and cyber world. If it's your first time here, definitely take an option down there. There's a member section, and salute to my supporters, man. Look, Frisco Dom, you know, give you a lot of new supporters on the channel, people who have been down a long time. Let's recap and let's rewind a bit. Frisco Dom is in California. He is a person who produces prison material content. He served time out there in California. He was going to fight my bro, man, Viking Fitness. And behind this event, my bro decides to take a step back from the internet. He quit the internet. It was behind this. Well, it was kind of behind that. He quit the internet because it was another event, another fight he was trying to set up, and something happened. Okay, I've had him on. There's videos about it. I'm just recapping the audience. Now, when it comes to Frisco Dom, whatever happened in that situation happened. But post that, during that, we had a little tiff-taff between me and him. And words were exchanged. I did some lives, and I did clown the dude. Look, I never wanted to fight him. I never was going to fight him. It was my bro. I always had my bro's back. If I'm friends with you on the internet, if you have made that home page where it says home videos, if you've made that select little list there, you got nothing to worry about over here at Whiteboy on radio. Unfortunately, not too long ago, I had to take one person off there, Cankles, hashtag Cankles. But I had no beef with this dude. So we made our videos back and forth. And what happened with that is I reached out to him. And during videos back and forth, there were some characters that kind of used him. Because when you look at this man, he's a big old black dude from California. He keeps himself physically fit. He's not scared to fight, but people will use that. And what I mean is there were some cowards that kind of got up under him and boosted his head up, and trying to spray me at the same time, trying to line things up. It's the oldest one in the book. And these some of the cowards are the same people that didn't answer the door when Viking originally went to go bust Mac Montana's head back. Come to find out that dude has a co-defendant who's a chomo. It all got weird, right? But back to Frisco Dom here. Speaking to him with all this drama, he's actually an all right dude. I wanted to collab with this man. Somewhere on his page, he has some drawings that he's done in prison. And for the people who don't know this, there's a bunch of talented inmates. You have your tattoo guys in prison, you have your artist, but there is a special talent, man. They draw portraits. And what happens is you take a regular picture, and 9 times out of 10, what it is it's the girlfriend or the wife. It's the inmate's loved one. It's the woman. Orders a picture of you and the girlfriend, you and the wife, and what this type of inmate will do is literally draw that picture identically from the photo to on a piece of paper. And what dudes do is they mail the paper home. People put them in frames. It's so crazy how identical these pictures look. It's unreal. You have COs pay the inmates all the time. There's certain inmates that can do it. Not everybody can do that. It's a natural skill. You have to have skill. I've seen some dudes that do portraits out of this world, better than anything you'll find on the street. And in prison, you can get things done cheap. Look, you can get tattoos. I know a little bit about them. You can get tattoos cheaper than you can on the street. So to get this piece of art done, is going to be inexpensive. So what I wanted to do, what originally collabing with Frisco Dom, is bring him and talk to him about that type of hustle that he had inside, and actually showcase some of his work. Speak on the situation a little bit, and you know, doing so and wanting to collab with this man, you know, you have to reach out on Instagram. We exchanged phone numbers, and we kept trying to collab. Unfortunately, this is the time frame when I was literally going out to the Gabby Petito protest. I'm live for 5 hours a day sometime. There was a time I remember specifically, Frisco, I know you're going to watch this, where I scheduled to get on one of his lives. He was doing a StreamYards with some female creators himself. I was going to jump on the StreamYards. I don't even know if Frisco knows I was going out literally to the Gabby Petito protest. I think I did tell him. But needless to say, schedules and timing, no good. It's a big thing on YouTube. A lot of people want to collab and stuff. But it takes time, and we all have lives, but you want to make it happen. What I'm saying is it's harder than it looks really to collab with people. And with me and Frisco, the timing was always off. But needless to say, there was a time where he was actually cool. Look, when the internet came to it, you may think that me and him had a real problem. You may think that me and him disliked each other. Maybe that's how it looked. I was just clowning on the man. I never really wanted to cause the dude no harm. Never really. I don't know how it looks, but the dude's all right. I used to try to help him. He's new to this thing. I had to tell him about the cowards that were using him, and that may be confusing to some if you're newer to this channel. What I mean by this is a big reason why I stepped away from the prison genre. There's all types of genres and dramas in the internet. Okay, I originally came onto this thing in the prison genre. I like covering crime of all types. We still talk about prison and jail, all type of things on the channel, but we also break down cases and whatever have you. Now, in this prison genre, there's a strange thing that occurs. You have guys coming home telling crazy stories of what happened in there. Frisco being one of them, me being one of them. But you have people that have a real interest towards this. Sometimes, you know, the guys coming home from prison, they're not used to wearing their shirt, this and that. They want to work out on camera. We've all done it. Meaning to say, from an average person who has an experienced prison and they're interested in it, here comes the trolls. Every genre has trolls. Every genre has weirdos, whether they're a creator or whether they're a subscriber. But somebody watching the prison guys, the prison community is a community like no other. The fuse is short. You are forced to live somewhere where respect is demanded. You're accountable for what you say. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. There's no getting away with calling people F-boys and B's and all these words without getting your head peeled back. When you come to the internet, people are allowed to say that to you and type it in. And if certain trolls can sit back, they say that word troll. It came from control. So if they can sit there and control you and really push your buttons to get a reaction out of you, that's all trolling is. But it's different when it comes to the prison genre. What happens here is, the next thing that happens is they'll plant a seed. And that's exactly what this video is about. Frisco, somebody share this to him. Somebody planted a seed where they said, let's read it again. I've never done this. Anybody can produce a video that I did with crazy stories, talking crap about Frisco. I will cash app you $1,000 and delete this channel if you can produce that video. It's not there. Don't waste your time. But it says that I made a video about him. Let's try to find it right quick. All right, here it is. Why would I get back? My subscribers are coming to my channel telling me you and Crazy Stories made a video about me bashing me. Is that true, Matt? Where's the video then? There is no video, Frisco. Why don't you post a video on my page so I can see it? First off, I can't even do that. It's impossible. That's impossible. I can't post on your page. I would never do that to you. I know that you think that. He says, I would never think that you would talk behind my back also. Frisco Dom, this is not me talking behind your back, this video here. It's explaining why I left the prison genre. I wanted to collab with you, and I still do. Once this thing here goes on the internet, I still like to have you come on for the next part of it. But I would never just make this video without reaching out to you. I can't call you. I'm not going to put your number out there, but just because I know this is going on the internet, and we have to, being that we're from the prison genre, we take word real serious. You know, I need you to believe my word here. So here's the number that I have listed for you.
Call rejected.
I don't know what that means. And then your IG. These are some of the
Hey, what's up, man? I called your number. I don't know if I'm blocked or you changed your number or something happened, but I did try to reach out to you. I don't know what's up with that dude Crazy or whatever. The shit in the beginning when you were going through it with Viking, I was clowning and this and that. Yeah, that might even be up way down in the videos, but that's the only videos I ever.
All right, so you get the rest. So here's the thing, man. There's no video made. The people will plant a seed, like I said, man, and stir the pot because they want to see. They know what you've been in prison for. They know that you're living like that. They want to see conflict. It's divide and conquer on YouTube. You got to be smarter than that, bro. And when it comes to you, without putting too much things on the internet, I know that you took a break from YouTube. I know that you did. I remember speaking to you. I remember trying to motivate you to stay on YouTube. It's crazy the sequence of events that happened to you. You know, and if you don't know, look, I'm not going to say too much, people. I'd like to see if he'll come on with a collab to get to the bottom of it, but more or less to originally collab like we were supposed to. But being that I'm talking about stepping away from the prison genre a little bit, I want to get into that. Look, there's YouTube feds on this thing, man. You have seen certain people get arrested. Certain creators right here in the prison genre have gotten arrested from YouTube. What you may or may not know is it's bigger than that. Just because somebody got arrested, they got the silver handcuffs on them, the platinum bracelets, man, these people are watching. These people are watching. The prison genre is known for having gang members on it. There's gang members everywhere. There's threats. There's prison beef channels. Man, they're watching, man. There's the feds they have a social media fed presence on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. They work with authorities. You know, they work with authorities. I have a lot of people hit me up for prison interviews and what have you. You know, I have no problem helping somebody get on. It doesn't matter if you're from the prison genre, crime genre, whatever genre. If you really contact me with a good idea and a good collab, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably help you on my schedule. On my schedule. But there's bigger things, man. There's bigger things and better ways to use your voice. And what I mean is, there's feds watching this thing. They're picking people off left and right. You know, if you're paying attention, the White House calls on social media to censor people, to watch people. They're trying to pass laws with this thing here. There's no stopping big tech. We have a lot of things going on in the country right now that really should be spoke about. You know, I think that putting somebody on about prison is the last thing in the world. Yes, man, prison channels and stories can help somebody from going down that road. So it'll always be on here and people can always do it. But just because you've done time, just because you've done a bid and you watch people talk about prison on YouTube does not mean that you can do it. If you don't, this thing here, this YouTube thing, the internet in general has really, really humbled me in a forceful way. not by choice. I fall into the same category. People calling me F-boys and B-words and all type of crazy stuff that I would normally and I would normally catch a case for. But you have to be humble on this thing here. The people are watching, man. These people are really, really watching. Really watching. To the point where I know some creators to take a break and step away from the internet completely. I really do. Frisco, man, I'd love to have you on the collab. It's your choice. But for the people in hit me up, it's just not it's no more. It's no more. Man, you got to use your voice and speak about some of the stuff that's going on. The real pushback. The real pushback in the country. Man, we have got to always speak up. Always speak up. They're trying to make this thing white-black. They're trying to make this thing me versus you. They're trying to make this thing take this, you have to. Man, that is not what it is, man. That is not what it is. That's not freedom, man. That's not freedom. And I'll help somebody, man, if they're really for freedom, man. And that's just the direction that I'm taking for my channel. But hey, man, I wanted to clear this little thing up. Somebody shared this to him. Being said, this video, I don't know by the time you see this video if I've dropped the interview with Bolo or not. Maybe I'll put this one before it, maybe after it. So I don't want to contradict this video. I will still drop interviews on people that I choose. But all I'm saying is, if it comes to this thing here, whether you're a subscriber or a creator, man, they are watching. They are watching. These people are watching. Frisco can tell you. I don't want to speak about our personal conversation without having them on. But at the same time, we have to make this scheduled thing here work for us. We've been trying to collab for a long time, bro. I got to make a video probably to grab your attention. This isn't a diss video. This is just, hey, man, look, that didn't go down what you think went down. And I did text you and I did instant message you a bunch of times. I don't know what accounts you have, what number you have, but my shit is still the same. Hey, man, to the next one, man. It's WHITEBOY Lockdown Radio. Stay out, stay safe, stay smart, man. And be smart, man. This internet thing here is what we got. Everything we have nowadays is social media. This is our dose of liquid, our digital heroin. This is all digital heroin. And we got to get our dose. No one can put the phone down. It is what it is. But that doesn't mean you can't be smart. I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you're getting your dose of digital heroin with this phone, use a clean needle. Get one of them crack pipes Biden gave out. I don't know what to do. Just be smart when you do it. Until the next one.
I could care less about that attorney and whatever he feels and thinks about. That family has ignored phone calls. That girl used to live there.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, bitches.